Right, so your current state of being right now, or I'm sorry, your underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are taking things slow, being very cautious, but you guys are looking at the details. This is not really a bad energy, I feel, for you guys. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or another Taurus in your life right now. Here's the Hangman again. But I do feel like this is taking a step back and taking time to look at the situation from all angles. Be very cautious, like I said before, and really kind of looking at the situation with both eyes, okay? This is also working very hard, working very diligently at a goal, and really putting all your hard work in there. But it's also moving very slow. So your situation could be moving very slow because you guys could be moving very slow, or your situation all in general is moving very slow. Because of somebody that is either you see as a little bit immature or younger than you, or someone that is physically younger than you that's in your life right now, or this is just, or this could be you guys moving very slow because you guys want to, you know, be more careful about what's going on in your life, going on in your love life especially. And with underneath this, I feel like it's because you guys have gained a certain perspective from a long period of time of waiting. So you're just kind of starting up again, being very slow. And I feel like the information or the perspective kind of bit you once and now you're twice shy, or that is kind of the situation with this other person. But we're going to go ahead and get into this here. Now, your current state of being is the Page of Wands. So you guys are feeling quite excited about starting something new, going off and, you know, going on adventures and having that little spark of passion surging through. It is nothing really big or super serious, but it's a small initiation. I feel like there's also an offer that was, or an offer, a news, or a message that was given to you guys, something of passion, something that sparked something that, you know, honestly brought out a little bit of excitement for you. I think you guys are very excited right now and ready to kind of get started in this. I feel like you guys have a lot of new ideas as well. You guys are really interested in going off and expressing yourself creatively. I feel like this is really a work reading, but I feel like somebody initiated something in regards to passion. And if this is somebody that has offered you something in the past, this is something that you see is very exciting. Now, what your goal is, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands indicates to me that you guys want to get to a place where you guys make a good decision, or you guys feel good about the decision that you make and just go on and put in all the hard work towards that path that you decided to take, okay? It's a very exciting choice here. Both opportunities are very interesting and very exciting and very engaging, but it's always that crossroads because you can't really keep going in the direction that you're going. I feel like you really want to make a decision and picking a path that really inspires you and makes you happy. But also, I feel like the apprehension here is also like feeling like one way or is the wrong way and whatever. Don't feel that way. If one way doesn't work, you can always, you know, make a U-turn and go back the other direction. Okay. There's no wrong direction here, but I do feel like you guys want to pick your path. You guys want to really make a decision about where you guys want to go and put your, you know, your creative energy to, or your passionate energy to. You guys feel a lot of energy here, but what's keeping you from going ahead and making that decision is because of something you're probably not accepting here. Somebody probably offers you a cup of love and you're like, I don't really know how I feel about that, because you're still working on these 3 cups that you're looking at here. I feel like you guys are having a lot more fun with this Page of Wands, but I feel like the Ace of Cups is a bit more serious, and you're not necessarily sure if you want to do that, if you want to be that serious, if you want to, if you really want your emotions that involved, if you know what I mean. For some of you guys, this could be indicating that you guys are not sure about about some offer that you're looking to give to someone. I think you could be contemplating on how to give this offer to someone, or you're not really sure. For some of you guys some of you guys are not really sure how to work with what how to get out of your situation. I feel like a lot of you guys feel kind of stuck, but you don't really see a way out. You don't see that there's an opportunity to kind of get out of your situation because you're so focused on what you are having to work with. Okay. Same old, and it's kind of drying out and it's really boring for you. So I do see that. So you guys could be really bored with your situation, but you don't see that there's something coming in. Now, the reason why you don't see something coming in is because of this Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps there's something that has been offered to you in the past and it's taking a lot of time to kick off, to really work on. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be that there is a new beginning with somebody in regards to something that you could commit to, but yeah, like you don't really, you see this as maybe more work than it is romantic, and you're trying to figure out how you can build this foundation with this person, with, you know, build this foundation with this person, and with what you have, instead of kind of what you don't really know you can, I guess, gain. But here's the thing, I just feel like ultimately, I feel like you're excited about something, you really want to go ahead and make the decision, go on a path that you want to, you know, that you feel very excited about. But there's this offer here that's kind of stumped you, an offer of commitment, of long-term, you know, of longevity. And I feel like you're not sure whether you want this kind of your commitment or not. If you don't know if you really want to put, you know, if you feel, I don't know if you feel stuck because you have this commitment here, you don't know if you want to take it, or if you feel like you don't really know if you have everything that it takes to get this relationship, or to fulfill this new beginning, to start this new journey. Now, your best path to follow is the Magician. Now, the Magician is talking about confidence, in you know, knowing within yourself that you do have everything that you need to be able to manifest whatever it is that you want. I feel like this has a lot to do with confidence right now, knowing that you can manifest whatever you want. This is number one too, actually. And the sun is in your first house, so it's very interesting that this is even coming up. But Taurus, I feel like this is ultimately talking about, yeah, talking about the confidence that you have in being able to manifest what it is that you want. Perhaps that you feel like, you know, you're looking at the situation, you're taking things slow because you don't know if you have what it takes to manifest something, you know, something that is, you know, something long term. But I think you do, and I feel like it's the fears, the caution that's keeping you from making that solid decision to go ahead and put your heart and soul into it. So it's to find your confidence right now, to see within yourself your ability to manifest. Because here in your emotions, you feel you have the you have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is indicating that you guys are rested, and you guys are resting. You're at a place of stagnancy. You're really taking a break right now and really self-reflecting, most importantly. And I feel like you're also healing from old situations. The card before this is the Three of Swords, so this is talking about old issues and everything like that. So you guys could be, you know, healing from some old issues that you guys had to face. I think this is recovery season for you, for a lot of Taurians out there. So this is recovery season because you guys, you know, you had a lot of triggers that you may have had to deal with, a lot of fears that you had to face head on, and you're in the process of healing. But your confidence is still out of whack. You're still having to figure out, okay, how can I get to point B with everything being out of whack at point A? So it's because you have everything you need. You don't necessarily need anything extra. I feel like this offer is just, maybe there's help available as well, and you don't really see how you can achieve that. I feel like there's a new business venture for a lot of you guys, and you don't really see how you can meet the goals or the requirements because you are only working, you're working by yourself. You're trying to figure it out and brainstorm by yourself when someone's offering you some help. So there's that too. So I do think that you probably need to rely on your resources right now as well, because I mean the page of, you know, the Magician has all the elements with him. He's able to channel all the elements and communicate his, you know, his truth and be able to manifest that. So I feel like finding your confidence, standing your ground, utilizing your resources as well is important as well. Okay, now in your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is again another confidence card here. Nine of Pentacles is talking about being surrounded by your abundance, being surrounded by all the hard work that you put in, feeling good about yourself, your independence, and ultimately just really feeling good about where you are. Also, and honestly, I feel like this here is also stepping outside of your comfort zone, but in a non-apprehensive way. You're ready to go ahead and start and do something different, so like, I'm so comfortable, I don't really want to leave here way. I feel like you're ready to leave here when you're ready. It's not like the Four of Pentacles when you're really apprehensive. You don't want to leave your comfort zone because you work so hard and you have so much love and value for what it is that you've built, when you know you deserve more. So I do feel like here you want confidence. You want to feel good in your skin. You want to feel good and see the abundance around you. I think you want to be surrounded by abundance as well. The abundance that you work very hard for and which you've, you know, put your heart and soul into. Now with your outcome, you have the King of Wands. So this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you guys, but a lot of you guys, I feel like this is you guys, because you guys would be fixed signs anyway. So fixed is king. So you guys would see yourself as being very confident in your skin, very confident and the, and believe that you are able to manifest whatever you want. I feel like this is a bit of a ruthless energy, guys. So you guys could feel like you guys will, develop a lot more pride because you work so hard for what you want and you get what you want. But I feel ultimately this is feeling confident in yourself. And I do see you guys being able to get there, but it's finding that it's just to realize that you have everything that you need already, have everything that you at your disposal to be able to manifest your dream. You have to recognize that within yourself before you can get to the King of Wands. I feel like they're just one and the same. Once you recognize that, you know that manifesting your dreams and your heart's desire is pretty much easy peasy. Okay, so I'm going to pull you guys a Wisdom of the Oracle card here. I feel like this has a lot to do with work. For some of you guys, if this is love, this is really talking about being able to manifest a long-term relationship and being able to work through the hardships and the difficulties and finding a way to be stable with each other. And I feel that you guys do have the ability to do that. You just don't see that you have, everything that's necessary. I don't think you feel prepared. But I feel like it's, you do have everything. You have experience in this field, and you can utilize what you have, which is pretty much yourself. You are everything that you need to get yourself to where you want to be. Ooh. So for you guys have yin. Yin is all about taking time out to receive, not just do everything. I feel like there's a lot of action being done. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of progressive movement with that Knight of Pentacles as your underlying energy. So yeah, there's a lot of movement going on, but are you allowing things to kind of settle and come to you? So I feel like trying to push the situation is probably not the best way to manifest. And I know it's probably not coming at a time that you want it, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and your underlying energy being considered slow. You want things to happen. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, the King of Wands. Things happen very fast, but you have a lot of Pentacles energy here. Things are happening really slow, and I don't think you see anything happening for you because it's so slow. Things are happening so slowly. Take the time now to really start healing and focusing on yourself. The Four of Swords in your emotions, in your feelings, is indicating that there may be this time of waiting is a good time to really reflect on yourself and heal. So give some energy out there, or put some energy, well, not put some energy, but maybe retract your energy, not so much, but to mostly just be able to receive something for right now. I think you've been doing a lot, and right now it's time to wait for your rewards to come in. Allow the rewards to come to you. Allow messages to be received. Allow offers to be received. To look out and be observant right now as well with the Yin card, because you can receive information by not doing something, by you staying, just being yourself, just being you, not overextending your energy, and not doing yang energy by just be right now, because you may get some information. Well, the rewards could be coming to you, or there's something good could be coming your way, but you're not giving yourself an opportunity to let it happen. Okay. Now, for you guys with your romance angels, you guys have honeymoon. Yeah, this is another vacation card. Giving yourself a break, giving yourself some time to connect with your partner and enjoy the time that you have with your partner here. I feel like it's saying enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Yes. Enjoy your holiday. Take a break. Take some time out. The Four of Swords is definitely saying you're definitely needing to recover, to heal some old issues here. And I feel like, again, like you're saying, you're trying to make something happen when something's are probably already in motion to have it happen. You just have to have confidence that you're manifesting it already. But you have to be in the right vibe, of course. Vibe that right energy that you're going to get whatever you want. You're going to get whatever you're trying to work so hard for. Okay, and when you do that, I do feel like it will come to you ultimately. I really do. All right, Taurus. I know it's been kind of crazy for a lot of you guys for the last couple of weeks. It's going to be probably a little more crazy because Uranus is going to be into your sign. It's going to go a little. It's going to like blast off and be like, oh my god, wow. But I do feel like this is a really exciting energy. This is really good, and I feel like honestly guys, you're going to be happy with what you see with Uranus coming in.